Minions searched high and low for a new overlord. We were like fleas without a dog, maggots without a carcass, pimples without a face. And on Midwinter's Eve, in the town of Nordberg, we found a beginning.
My pa says that he was found outside Nord. Don't come near me!
Snowman, yuck! Master would know how to smash snow thingy.
He destroyed our snowman. You're a big, mean bully. We'll get you for that.
Horrid boy! I hate that witch boy.
The master would use magic. Show magic, master. Control us, master! Taking position! Taking position! Yes! Taking position!
Get back! Mommy, Daddy!
Head for the fort. Hey, I'm telling on you. You think you're so smart. We'll get you for that. Ouch!
Stay out!
Hey, you witch boy! I see you, demon child. Stop that floating about! You trying to make old Neb?
Hey, I'll show you the way. I know where they've gone. Get back, witch boy! You're mean. One day he'll make you pet. Over here. This is ours. Don't be mean. He's breaking through. The demons are coming. Don't let him get me. Find somewhere to hide. The hut. The hut. Yeah. Get in the hut. Get inside. Quick. They'll never find us in here. The demons have found us. Get off me. Don't They're smart. Hey, he's got my coat. Give that back. I don't think they're going to be bothering you anymore.
Hello, kiddies! Come for the party? Hey, why you bring that witch boy? Got funny eyes, I tell you. You can come in, but behave yourself. Only drink apple juice. Just like me. And don't let that witch boy lead you. Don't bother the grown-ups now.
Look at their cute little faces.
being here. These are highly flammable and have to be handled by a professional.
Maybe they're just overtired. Come on, let's follow me. Come on, let's watch.
Empire! Man the
Hey, let's take a look.
I'm too pretty to die. Bring out your magic users, Nordberg, so they may be cleansed. In the name of the Empire and your new governor, Boreas. We have no magic users here. We are simple people of the land. Do not lie. The Sentinels have spoken. Surrender your magic users or we will cleanse your whole town if necessary. Well, maybe we do have one. Keep together, lads!
Follow! Follow!
Come!
Our master would follow. This way! That's right!
Run away!
For the master! Kill the shinies! Go, minions!
Archers, fire!
Look! Our master would find a way to break it. Our master would We'll beat the dark shinies! Fall back! A new Overlord, you say? This is the last hope for evil? He's a little short. Whoa. Destroyed an entire legion? Bodies, screams, minion carnage? Oh, that is good news. Fire up the dragon! The boy needs a proper evil upbringing. And whilst evil was nurtured in the bowels of the earth, in its absence came the rise of a new age, a new power, and thus began the reign of the glorious Empire. Everyone was happy, and those who weren't were killed, enslaved, or had other nasty things done to them. Now it's your time, Master. Time to crash the party. Time to crush the Empire. Time to bring back the plague. Loose the minions of war. Because evil always finds a way. Here he comes. The Master? Oh, the Master, the Master! We'll see. That's correct, Wrath. He must be tested, as the beetle is tested by the dung pile. Follow, follow! Those Nordberg winds go right at my nethers, so I'll stay here. Your helmet will allow me to hear and see what you do. Think he's smart enough to get it? That magazine ain't. He bet 3. Hello! The first test is a test of strength. Oh, he who would be a true overlording master. We managed to find an old friend of yours. He's been on ice for quite a while. Yetis are relatively gentle creatures and extremely hardy. Nature's training dummies. At your current level, you can bash him around for hours and he'll hardly feel a thing. No room, Quaver. Find own pet. Savages! No, we can! No! That water taking position! Find a way for your minions to reach the creature! God! Here! Surround and savage him! Oh, he who would make a most foreboding. Begone, you beast, and make it fast! For if you don't, we'll kick your... I can't get out. I want to be in the field of battle. The roar of the beast. The spare of the minions. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Oh. Test target's wandered off. Oh, you should catch up with him in the hunting grounds. The place is bursting with life force, both hunters and the hunted. You should gather plenty of it to support the minions needed to build your dark tower. Welcome to the test of life force gathering. Fluffy rats! See? Poor fishy! Oh, die! Die, smelly furball! Now the hunt begins! Show 'em who's top of the food chain! Those glowing orbs are life force. Gather them and they'll collect in the netherworld, allowing you to summon more minions from the gates. Round minion gate for master! Ah, there you are! This is Grubby, sire. He's a minion digger. They're drawn to your evil presence like flies to a festering corpse. Seems the Yeti's rather fond of those disgusting balls of fluff. You'd better find a way of discouraging him. You can put your training into practice. Make sure you get all the life force in the area. You'll need to harvest all the life force here, sire. You can replenish your hoard from the minion gate side.
Where did you come from? I got a permit from the Empire to hunt on these lands. This is my Yeti. I saw it first. Get lost!
Looks like our friend has forged a path ahead. Look at all that lovely life force. Find a way to get into that area.
Ah, pretty Wolfie! So playful!
Me right, Wolfie! You need more wolves for your minions! Flatten those igloos, or you'll be overrun with hunters. Use your minions on that wheel.
What do you think you're doing? Cease this barbaric slaughter at once! I am Florian Greenheart, and these are the soldiers of the Sanctuary. Valiant protectors of the sanctuaries and all creatures of magic and nature. Soldiers, stop this savage! Protect the fluffy... The fluffy ones are friends, not fodder.
Perhaps all he needs is a hug.
All creatures of the Mother Goddess are beautiful, especially the cute ones.
You'll need to harvest all the life force here, sire. It eyes.
Nasty, nasty! Yay! Yay!
Looks like our friend has forged a path ahead. Continue to the camp and find out what that Yeti's up to. Don't forget, you still need a spell stone to give the netherworld a bit of a kick in the pants. Those elves are magical. I wonder if they've got something knocking about in their sanctuary that will do the trick. remember that place, sire. It's Nordberg, the sleepy, snowy little town that was going to hand you over to the Empire. Quite so gentle anymore. In fact, he was rather peeved.
Let's leave all this bad karma behind us, man.
Our bodies may descend, but our minds rise to a higher spiritual plane. Drag down the infidels! No! Stop this at once! This noble beast belongs with us! Come here, boy! As if we magical folk didn't have enough problems of our own with the Empire without the likes of you trying to expunge us! Now, let us away! Set sail for the sanctuary!
We should follow them, sire. If only we had the swimming abilities of the blue minions. Oh well, looks like we'll have to find another way into this sanctuary of theirs. Where trees gone? Looks like someone has been logging this area, Gloob. I wonder why.
Magical creatures! We've got a breachman! Attack! Attack!
Smell magic! We smell magic! Your mounts won't follow you into certain areas, sire, and like all primitive beasts, these wolves are afraid of fires. Don't worry.
hurry up. I have a warm oil bath and a large plate of quail's eyeballs to attend.
Welcome to the sanctuary, creature of magic.
No, do not let this barbarian in, Dryad. He is an enemy to all that is fluffy and adorable, like this poor fellow here.
Don't worry, Lord. I'm sure you'll find a way to bypass that pesky plant person. This looks like a shard of Netherworld rock. Perhaps it will become active once the Netherworld accepts you as its true overlord. I don't know what happened here, but their loss is our gain. Quick, pick up! As soon as Grubby can build a gate, you can send it. He says that spellstone we stole belongs to the gnomes. Now, he's either declaring war or he wants to marry you to his pet dormouse. That's clearly an act of aggression, sire. It cannot be tolerated. Exterminate those squeakers! Nordberg. Nearly 13 winters have passed since you were last there, sire. Soon you will return, once more on the feasting of Midwinter's Eve, to finish what you started. Revenge is a dish best served cold and screaming. Get that spellstone back to the Netherworld, Dark One.
And Governor Boreas said he wanted stuffed widgeon at the...
Aha! Grubby has managed to bring you a Netherworld Gate Master. This will allow your minions to transport the spellstone straight to the Netherworld. Look at all that evil energy surging into you, Lord. I don't quite know what spell it's unlocked within you, sire. If you run into some townsfolk, do feel free to use them as test subjects.
Ah! Sound the alarm!
You must restrain yourself, Master. The peons have set fires outside Nordberg to ward off their midwinter's demon. We'll need to find our red minions before we can enter. Then we'll really give them something to fear. Unlock the evil presence spell. Now bound to your evil will. If you know the spell for longer, you'd have killed them outright. Enslavement or death, domination or destruction. These are the great overlording choices, sire. You can use these humans to your advantage, Lord. Release your evil presence spell earlier, and they'll become your slaves instead of piles of dust.
Taking position. Regroup.
If you need to swell your rank, sire, you can release your evil presence spell earlier and subdue these peons instead. Master, if you subdue the peons rather than killing them, just don't channel your evil presence spell for so long. You as its master. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Do calm down, Quaver. We don't want another accident. You are indeed our true overlord. It's somewhat of a relief, sire. We didn't want to have to bury another candidate. Master! The Netherworld will be your new seat of power, Lord. It's a little on the cavernous side at the moment, but now you're properly here, we can start to refurbish and expand the tunnel system. This will allow us access to other areas of the world where you can establish your new dark domain. I feel a small poem is called for to commemorate the event. Oh dear, he's off again. There was a boy from the Nordberg town who sent the locals screaming. But now the boy's become a man. He'll start his evil scheming. Sorry about that, sire. Sometimes there's no stopping him. Believe me, I've tried. This is your throne, sire. And it's not just a place to rest your evil posterior. You can teleport around your domain from here, and it will also alert you about recent events and quests. Why don't you try it out, and then let me know if you'd like to take the tour. Like to inspect the Netherworld Foundation's master. Very good. Follow me, master. your foundations. Master can order big netherworld buildings here. Giblet is a particularly robust minion, sire. They've been around almost as long as I have. This forge builds weapons and armor here, but needs weds to power me. Minion Giblet ready to receive orders. Come see. It may look small now. The natural laws are a little bit flexible here in the netherworld. Step onto the rock, sire. It's probably safe. I mean, perfectly safe. From here, you can travel to the other areas of the netherworld. This is construction. The Minion Burrows are believed to be the birthplace of the first Minion, he who dug his way to the surface to serve the very first Overlord. After we lost our last master, and before the great cataclysm decimated the old lands, we retreated here in the Exodus. Here we remained, searching for our next bastion of evil. Minion Mortis is in charge. That is to say, he facilitates your decisions, sire. Spawns new minions.
Visit soon.
Dark crystals, pure evil energy that's become crystallized. Very powerful and very rare, sire. You may find them useful. The Overlord! Overlord! Do try out your new throne, Master. This cavern will be your private quarters, Master. It is traditional in overlording circles to find oneself a mistress, or several. Keep an eye out for a suitable candidate. You know, something to make the room look pretty and to waft about the place. I'm quite partial to a bit of wafting. This is your magic room, sire. By collecting spellstones and catalysts, you can expand your magical powers. Magic is clean carnage, sire. No wear and tear on your weapons. Not so many entrails. You don't have enough catalyst, Master. The latest information about your domain from the comfort of your throne, Lord.